did you the kind of way, ruin the sound down, and, so, yeah, it's, back to me again. I was thinking I was going to do what? I was going to, film a book review, but then I got home and I got to reading stuff, other stuff, not the book I'm reviewing. I think I'll film that tomorrow, either before I leave for my brow wax, or after I get back from game night. Because right now, it's about 1, and it is late for the cat's dinner, it's late for my dinner, and, but I figured I could make a quick, shopping bag hello? Hi? Yes, I see you! I figured I could probably make a quick video, shopping bag mailbox kind of thing, so I stopped today at the post office, and then I went back to Crazy Wisdom after yesterday's, thingy, Witch's Night Out. That's what goes on the second Tuesdays of every month at Crazy Wisdom. So, funny story, I stopped at Crazy Wisdom yesterday for the Witch's Night Out, and usually I go in, or I prefer to go in a little bit early enough so I can do my shopping, before the meetup that we do, but that didn't happen this last time. I was running a little bit late. I actually got there about 10 minutes into, the discussion on interacting with deities and all that. And so, like I said, I got there about 10 minutes into that, so I did my shopping and browsing after, and there was this stupid book, something like a witch's guide to the, world of fairies, or something. It's by Eden McCoy. And, oh god, this is the same person who wrote that, book, Witta, W-I-T-T-A, An Irish Pagan Tradition. First off, Witta is not an Irish word at all, and I have a rudimentary understanding of, well, maybe a little bit better than, like, truly rudimentary, but I have a very basic understanding of the Irish language. But I do have a lot of, translation dictionaries I'll plug stuff into. I mean, I need a cheat sheet right now to remember how to say not just good morning, dears, or hello, dears. I've got that part down. I need to remember how to say my name is Ruin. And then there's the full greeting that I'm, like, which would be, and welcome to Spooky House, which is what I call my apartment. And holy shit, I'm being flanked by naked dicks. Actually, you can't see dicks in these ones, but that just occurred to me as I'm looking at the thing here. So what was I saying? But yeah, the Witta is infamous for, having completely made up something called the Irish Potato Goddess. Potatoes being a New World food, meaning they were imported to Ireland because you can grow potatoes almost anywhere. Like, they will grow fairly easily in rocky soil. Like, you can grow them just about anywhere. So that's why they became kind of a staple of a lot of European foods, especially in Ireland, where, you know, they're very easy for even the poorest to grow them and have okay nutrition. But yeah, like, I'd forgotten the author of that stupid book, and for most of the last 15 years of my pagan practice, I have been focused near exclusively on Hellenic deities. So my knowledge of Fey lore is a bit rusty, but I do know that Gunkana is not a fairy type that can be at all accurately described as a helpful pixie who grants wishes. McCoy deadset made that shit up, so I had to go back to Crazy Wisdom today because I'd forgotten the title of the book to warn friends against, and now there's like this nice little threaded Twitter post of mine about this stupid book. Even stupider than Witta, and now I've rambled on a lot. But, so yeah, I remembered I needed to go to the post office, and I needed to come back home and do things. But in between that, there was something I've been forgetting, and I still don't remember what it was supposed to be before I got home. But I did stop to the post office, and after the post office, I went to Crazy Wisdom and found the book, took the necessary photos and notes, and then goofed off until they were, like, practically closing. So, this, I know what this is, and I know what this is shortly after I noticed the UK postage rate. Here, let me dox my own goddamn P.O. box that is in the description box. There are people who think I put my address out on here when I do this. I'm like, no. Just like in the other video where I'm opening mail. Like, at most, I'll give you the address to the federal building where the post office is at, because some of my stuff on Amazon does not like to go to a P.O. box. Oh, this would be the Her Despair CD. Oh my gosh, they signed it! So, Mournography, and this has Blaspheme with Me, Valentine's Morning, Within Tragedy, Damnation Tonight, In the Arms of a Sadist, and we've got a Facebook address on the back, and yay, they signed. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, and we've got a little inscription to Murnau. Everybody loves that cat. What you doing? Yes, everybody loves you. And how you're always in my face. And, oh, I think, yes, this is a sticker. We've got a sticker that has social media logos on it, but I can probably take my scissors and cut that off before sticking it on the thing that I've got records in, which is over there. And so, because my friend, Maura, who, she does the Facebook event listings for Witches Night Out. She has a mobile LFL, as in Little Free Library, for the Witches Night Out group. And I have this stack of books that needs to go to this. Because they're either doubles of something that I've already got, or, you know, that either I forgot I had for years and years and then later found, or that somebody gave me, but, or just stuff that I myself have found at other LFLs that I think would benefit the group. Or it's just stuff that, at this point, I know I'm not going to read it, or reread it, or it was one of those things that I saw at an LFL or the free shelf at the downtown Ann Arbor library, and it seemed like a good idea at the time, and then months passed and I was like, I'm not going to read this, am I? No, this was this was one of these things. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Is it still a good idea 6 months later? Yeah, like twice a year I go through books and stuff. There are 2 bookcases that I know is all stuff that is staying. Most of what's in the kitchen is either graphic novels or reference. And by reference, I'm also including things like cookbooks and all of that. And so, those are staying. Everything in the kitchen is staying. Everything on the bookshelf opposite this cabinet, so there's a couch, there's the cabinet, and then there's the bookcase. So that bookcase, except for the stack on top of it, which is all the stuff for the Crazy Wisdom, which is all of that staying. That shelf I go through, and all of the books randomly stuck on the shelf of records, and various little pockets all throughout the rest of the apartment. I might have a problem. So, just as a matter of just wanting to learn, and plus she had 2 copies of each, I picked up a couple of Scott Cunningham's books. We've got Wicca, Guide for the Solitary Practitioner, and Living Wicca, A Further Guide for the Solitary Practitioner. Exactly how much info these might have that I would incorporate into my own practices, I'm not all that sure, honestly, but it, you know, could have some useful enough information. Oh, you've got well, we've got some stuff in here that might be decent for reference. Ah, shit. And so there was this deck that I picked up at Crazy Wisdom last night before I left, and that is very magnetic, isn't it? Okay. And so, Making Magic with a K, Manifesting Your Dreams by Priestess Moon. And I did, this is from rockpoolpublishing.com.au, so it's from Oz. This 40 card mini deck features a combination of medieval amulets, Celtic charms, alchemical glyphs, and sigils, along with an explanation of how each symbol can help manifest your desires. So, how to use these cards. It recommends use these cards to boost your spell work or carry a chosen card to achieve your goals. Lay out your cards, light a candle in front of you, and focus on the desired outcome for excellent results. So, honestly, I have these. I decided to pick these up as reference for a lot of projects. I can probably do all sorts of projects with some of these, with some of these symbols. I think I want to do an embroidery with this one here, or oh, what's like another one that I found? Everybody knows that spiral one. I could probably do an embroidery with, not that one, this one here. So, I got these for reference. Hi! Yes! Yes! See? Aaron, come here. See? You see? That's your name. That's right, you can't read. Or maybe he can. I would not be surprised if Nigel could read. That cat is freaky smart. Hi, yes, and you're a big pain in the butt, aren't you? But you're cute. But you're cute. Did you know you're cute? Did you? Did you? I knew. I knew that you're cute, and I know that you know that's how you get away with everything. Mwah. Yes. Okay. Was there anything else in my bag that I wanted to show off? I don't think so. Why am I still looking through here, then? I don't know. Alright. Time to go hammer the cats. No. What? Do you like this? Do you like this? You are so weird. How are you so weird? Oh, gosh. Murnau, you're a very silly cat.
Did I tell you I was lying, my love?
You are.
When I said
It's
I
true.
wanted to make you
Okay.
I was just
Now the TV's playing Annie Lennox, so
to wrap around.
I gotta go...
I was dreaming.
I don't know.
The girl thinks she's got the right to everything.
Well, I think I do want to make some Rice Krispie Squares for tomorrow's game night, and figure out what games I can bring to game night. So, let's see, also get my brows waxed tomorrow. Yes! 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 No? Okay. Okay. Do you want to get your brows waxed tomorrow with me? You don't? Why not? It's great fun. Pull out all the little hairs on your face. Pull out all the little hairs on your face. Yes. Yes. Did you know that? Did you know that's what I go do every month? Trust me, it's a mental health expense. Okay. I don't know. I've had self-harm tendencies since junior high, and honestly, getting my brows waxed every month, it really helps me fight those off. Fight off those urges that I get. So, yeah, I know not everybody can be helped with something like brow waxing, or I've also got an epilator, which I use for body hair grooming. And basically, it's electric motorized tweezers, and it hurts like hell. And but it's so worth it. Especially if you've got self-harm tendencies and urges that can be satiated by doing that. I highly recommend it. Obviously, not everybody's going to be helped that way. But if you can be, if you think it's worth giving a try, I recommend it. So, right, kitty? He's back under the coffee table. And now he's playing with the bag that I'm sticking trash in. Why do you do weird things? No, you do cute things. You do cute things. Nigel does weird things. Phoebe does cute things. Nigel does weird and creepy things. Like, think of things that cats do that's already kind of creepy. Nigel finds a way to make it even creepier. I don't understand that, but he does it. Doesn't he? You want to say goodbye to the people? Okay, now you want to go play. Okay, well, go find one of the... Okay, or you can annoy me some more. Hi, yes, I love you. I love you. I love you. Mwah. Oh, you're such a pain in the butt. But, yeah, so I'm gonna go make some Rice Krispie Squares for game night, make dinner for the cats, make dinner for me. Probably gonna make dinner for the cats first, because that way they won't be up my ass while I'm trying to make Rice Krispie Squares or dinner. Ah, see, it's clever. It's not just a selfless cat parent thing that I do where I give them their dinner first. It also keeps them off my ass while I'm trying to do things with food for myself. Or at least, it doesn't hurt anyway. It doesn't... you know, it gives them something to do for a couple minutes before they realize that I'm making my own goddamn food. And it has far more or, I don't know. Sometimes it smells more interesting to them, sometimes it does not. Right? Right? Urgh. Yes, okay. Now we have Boa Cat. No, okay. Okay, that was a bit much, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Okay. Sometimes I'm too much because sometimes you're too much. But I love you. Look at this kitty. Look at him. He's cute. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the video now and go feed the cats, make Rice Krispie Squares, feed myself. Alright. Alright. Really? Really? Are we done? Yes. Alright. Son! Bats and kisses.